how to find a girlfriend or a romance as a man, how to approach women and what you really should say and what you don't say and everything about that today and in this video. So stay tuned, that's gonna be a really interesting one. And if you are a woman watching, just keep on watching and let me know what you think about the entire video here down there in the comments. So this topic is really huge, but I try to get it together in 10 to 15 minutes, but let's see. I will pack the most important facts and information in the video. It doesn't matter how old you are, because these principles, they work all the time, they work every time, regardless your age. And before we talk about what you are going to say exactly when you are approaching girls out there, everything starts in an entire different area. It starts not with the girls out there, it starts with yourself. And trust me, there are so many men out there doing so many things wrong that it really drives me crazy. The first thing is, listen, you make the best out of yourself. And that starts with hygiene. You shower every day, you are clean, you're smelling good. Get a nice haircut that suits you. Yeah, I should get one probably too. But now here we are, already talking about looks. How important are looks? And that will shock you. In this video, you will hear many things that you don't want to hear, but also many things that you will like a lot. Looks, they don't matter at all. Trust me. Just an example. How many times you're walking down the street and you see a guy with a beautiful woman and you're thinking and talking to yourself, my God, how is he getting that girl? And then you make excuses and some weird answers to that question. Maybe he's rich, maybe he has a lot of money, or maybe this, maybe that. That's not the case. The main thing for women is a self-confident man. And that brings me back to yourself. Start now to make the best out of yourself. Dress nice, maybe get rid of that crazy jungle thing that's hanging around in your head. The beard. And listen to me, my friend. Just become smart. And if you don't know how, maybe you have a sister, talk to her. She will help you. Get some new clothes, and that's how everything starts. And that helps that your mind is in the right state because you feel good, you're making the best out of yourself, and that's the right state to go out there and approach women. To be honest, I could talk hours just about hygiene and making a real man out of yourself. But that's just the basics, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about, so get that right in your life and we move on. And still before you're approaching girls, we have to think about what women actually want. And here's the next thing, and that might shock you because you ask yourself, I'm super romantic, I'm trying my best, I always want to please women, I do everything for them, I'm so much nicer than the asshole over there, but yet still, I'm not getting any girls out there. Yeah, my friend, and that's the reason why you don't get any girls out there, because no woman ever wants the nice guy running behind the girl like a little dog. And now you've got the straight answer why you get friend-zoned all the time. And then you complain to yourself, oh, why does the asshole get the girl? Why does the asshole get all the women? Maybe you should start thinking different, because these other men, probably they're doing something right. But listen to me, you don't should be an asshole by all means. You just calling them assholes, but you never should be one. What do I mean by that? Women, they want some self-confident, strong man who knows what he wants, and a man who can say, no, I like this, I like that, no, I want to go there. And that's just so important. You have to have personality, you have to have your own principles and rules, and you stay and stick to them. And you don't bend around all the things the girl wants, because that's your end with girls and women. So start being confident. Going to the gym also helps to get some discipline, self-confidence, and you have to build that up. And man, I know that doesn't work from today to tomorrow. It takes more than one night or one day. Work on that and you will be successful. I promise you. So then the next thing, where can you meet girls? Any place. On the street, while you're shopping, in the gym. Yeah, for sure when you go out during the week or at the weekends. Just everywhere where you find women. Yes, sure, how you approach them depends on the place where you are and the time. But in general, if you approach a girl in daytime for the first time, you will get rejected a lot. And that's a thing you have to go through and you should go through. That's the same with you, that's the same with me, that's the same with every man out there. And you have to handle that in the right way, because rejection is not always because of your personality. You don't know what the girl is going through, you don't know all the story behind her. So it's not you, and you have to understand that, and that's so important. My tip is get out there and get 20 rejections and see how you handle it. But how should you approach a girl on the street? Just casual, funny, not being weird or a creep. Girls hate that, believe me. And be honest. No girl on earth wants that thing like, oh, hello, do you know what the time is? And okay, where is the train station? No, you have to make your interest clear, not too directly, but let me put it that way. An approach would be like, you see a girl on the street, confident, you go over to her and you say, hi, how are you doing? And for sure, she will think, what does he want? He wants to sell me something? What's going on? She will be nervous as well, not only you. But what you do, you clear the entire situation and you can say, oh no, this is really weird, but I saw you and I really like your style and I wanted to talk to you. And then you make some little joke. And by the way, you're wearing the funniest shoes ever. Where you get them from? Something like that. You're joking around. If the girl laughs, then you already won. If you can do that, make the girl laugh, that's one of the most important things. And then you keep the conversation going. You stand your ground. You're confident. If she looks well in shape, you can ask, you going to the gym? You know, just something like that. And the conversation starts. And here's the next important thing. You are free from outcome. Doesn't matter what happens, and be happy that you open a girl and you talk to a girl. And that's your win. You're already a winner. 100,000 of men will never do that anyway because they are in fear. And that brings me to lose your fear. You have to lose your fear. How long do you want to wait until you do something for your life or in your life? There's not so much time left. Doesn't matter your age right now. So lose your fear, go out there and do it. And then write a comment down there how it went. If the conversation is going well, at the highest point where you think, wow, that's the best moment of the entire conversation, you say, by the way, let's exchange numbers, and you hand her your phone to put in her number and her name. And you can make some joke and you say, but only put the number in if you're not a crazy stalker, something like that. And it keeps on laughing and the situation keeps being funny and everything, and you're laughing around and stuff like that, and just easy going. Now you've got the number, you take your phone and you text her later. But the next thing what I would do is, you already got the number. Why not asking her before you close the situation or the approach, what are you doing later? And now you really can see if she's interested in you or not. If she says, I have no time, going to the job now, no time. Okay, that's okay, yeah, I'll text you later, I'll call you later, something like that. If she's saying, I'm not sure, I don't know, you can invite and ask her out right away. Let's go for a coffee, let's go for a drink over there, something like that. That would be the best scenario. I know that we said rejection is okay and you will get rejection a lot at the beginning, but sometimes rejection just doesn't happen and you get successful. And then you would ask her right away and see where it goes from there. But it's so important to become the best version of yourself first. That's what I said right at the beginning. And then you start approaching girls again and again and again. And if you do that again and again and again, you will get better, better and better. So how to set up a date? Calling is always better than texting, but you can also text. You just ask her out. And the most important thing is here, when you ask her out for, let's say, Friday afternoon or something, and she has no time, she replies, no, I cannot, then you're not the guy who is running after her and being needy. Stop being needy. One of the most important lines here in the video, stop being needy. You don't text, but I can Saturday, I can Sunday as well, and Monday as well. What does that show? It shows that you have no life. And no girl, no woman wants a man who has no life. You set up another day. You set it up, you say, okay, then let's meet on Tuesday, 8 o'clock. How sounds that? Then you see what she replies. If she's playing games and always talking around, no, I can't, then probably you should stop the entire conversation, stop being needy, and get right to the next one. And you will find the right woman for you, I promise you. Because there are so many beautiful women out there. Where to go for the first date? All the guys think, there has to be something special, a super restaurant, and then the situation, everything is stiff. You eat like this? No. You both should just have fun, enjoy the day or the afternoon or the evening. You can just walk through a park and joking around. You can go shopping together, something like that, because the girl feels uncomfortable as well if you set up too high standards and too weird standards and everything is stiff, and you don't want to do that at all. She's just a human being like you and you want to have fun and enjoy yourself. Maybe go to some amusement park and just have fun. That's the right way to do it. And don't be afraid of beautiful women. You don't see it, but they are nervous as you. The same thing when you talk to them, when you approach them, but you can just not see it. And so many men out there are afraid of talking to beautiful girls. But there's no reason for not doing it. So go out there, take action, do something, start living, get rejected, that's normal, and then come back, write in the comments down there what happened. I'm very interested. The entire video, I know, was very general and not deep diving in all the specific topics at all. If you want some specific topic, deep dive into it, write it also down there in the comments and I will make another video about that topic. The main thing is have fun, enjoy life and go out there. And you will be amazed what life will offer you. And basically, just be smart and a cool dude. Don't be weird and creepy, right? That's it for today and for this video. Consider to subscribe, leave a comment, like the video, costs you nothing, not a single cent. See you in the next one and bye.